So for this video, I'm going to design a very simple, straightforward card with front and back. And this card is going to be used in a later video to animate a twisting card in DaVinci Resolve. With that, I'm going to just get started. I'm in the Affinity suite. I'm in the vector workspace, and I'll start off by creating my card space background. I'll use the rectangle tool, and it's going to be something more or less like that. Or I actually might just, I'll use the full canvas, and I want this to be rounded corners. So I'm thinking about like there. And it's gonna be like a fake cartoony or stylized business card. I have a character that I've called Benny. I got the artwork, I didn't make it myself. It's from FreePick. I will leave a link to the artwork in the description. That's Benny. Call this background. Okay, so I want to change color to complement the frame of the character, sort of a minty blue type thing. I want to keep the color flat. More green, no, more blue than green. More like a teal really than a green. Then I want to give him his name and title. So I'll need the text tool. So I'll come down here. I can press T on the keyboard, which will open my text tools. Right now mine is set to frame text. I don't want to use frame text right now. I'll use the artistic text tool, which just means like text that's not in a frame. I'm going to write Benny B. That's just what I'm going to be calling this character. Benny B. And I'll change this font to League Spartan. League Spartan is a Google font, so it's available to download. I'll change the text to a white and give it an outline. So that circle there is the outline settings. Blue, here's the stroke settings, so I can increase the stroke. Something like this. Then I'm going to copy and paste Benny B, make it a lot smaller. I'm going to change the color inside out, but I will remove the stroke. So the little white with the red line through means none. So basically transparent or just doesn't exist. And we're going to call him the King of Mints. Why? Just because. Okay, I want to rescale this down. I just grab a corner and scale it down. There's no need to press anything else. However, if you do press Control, it will scale down to the center. So this is Benny, King of Mints. And I just want to add one more mention. So I'm going to select this, hold on Alt to drag, and I'll create a copy. I'm going to change the font to, I've got this, what's it called? Lofty Goals. This font is available from 1001 free commercial fonts. I'm going to remove the outline and change the color to something like that. Scale this way up. And under my layers here, I'm just going to bring that down. So it's just above the background, but behind everything else. Rotate it a little bit. Okay, I'm not sure if this color is working. Maybe the background color should change. Okay. Then I'll select Benny B, the background script font. And I'll give the opacity, take the opacity way down. It's like barely visible. Right, so that's going to be the front of my card. I'm going to select the artboard and we'll hold down Alt and Shift. So this will now become the background. On this artboard, well, let's just rename them so we can keep track of them. This is front card. This is back card. Okay. I'm going to lock the front card, don't want to change anything on there. I'm going to delete the picture of Benny for the back. I will lock that script so I don't delete that by accident. I'll delete that and I'll delete that. Then I'm going to add more text. This time I will be using the frame text tool. So I'll drag a text box. Now I've got a bit of a blurb that I've written out beforehand, but you can write whatever you like on your card. And I will still make this League Spartan. Right, so this is my text. It's League Spartan, but I want it the same color as the subtitle on the front. So I'm select all the text, use the color picker, and pick the color I want. And that's it. That is the front and the back of my cards. So I'm going to save these cards out by using the slice workspace. So it's already has them out for me. And I will just say export slices. So that's a quick and easy card design in Affinity Designer. I will leave a link to the fonts and artwork in the description down below. Thank you for watching.